So for today, I am going to continue the topic about the performance management process. So I was assigned to report the performance management process, prerequisites, challenges, and overcoming performance management. So without further ado, let's get into it. So performance management process is a continuous cycle of setting goals, monitoring progress, giving feedback, and evaluating results to ensure employee performance aligns with organizational objectives. So when we say performance management process, so it is all about setting goals and your progress towards it is the progress to ensure that the employee's performance will be good as how the organization goals and objectives will be in the future. So it has 5 subtopics. So you have planning, development, rating, monitoring, and rewarding. So planning, so sets clear goals aligned with the organization's vision. So ang kani siya nga part guys is mag-set ka og mga unsay mong mga pananaw, mga goal nimo in the future nga dapat mo align sa kung unsa pud ang gusto sa inyong organization. So for instance, ang example would be CTU's vision. Ang vision sa CTU is mahimong top 10 ug mag-provide og kaning daghan nga courses. So kung sa may mabuhat nimo para ana, so you can plan. So pwede nga ikaw as a student is you will do your best to become a professional in the future, and then kung mahimo na kang professional, pwede nimo tabangan ng CTU para mas mulambo sila ug mahimo na silang top 10 sa kung unsa to ilang vision. Next is rating. Provides objective performance evaluations to ensure fairness. So usually sa usa ka organization is naman dyan na yung mga ratings, di ba nga? Kung unsa ka maayo ani nga field o kung unsa ka dili maayo ana nga field. So in rating, so dili man na siya ingon nga kaning mahimong unfair. So kana siya is gibuhat na siya to make the organization fair, to ensure the fairness, para makabalo po ka ba nga kulang de ko diri, kulang ko diari, kulang ko training aning pag-ayo aning komputera. So with that, makabalo kang kulang, so maningkamot ka, you will do your best to be a fit and to make the fair skills among the employees. Next is development. Identifies growth opportunities to build skills and capabilities. So in an organization, so naman siya mga kaning, let's say ang usa ka person is dili gid siya maayo ana. So development, that's the word nga need nimo. So kana siya is you will going to identify what are the lacking opportunities. So ngunita nagkulang ka diri, so you will find opportunities to build makabuild ka og skills para mahimo kang capable of doing what you are not capable of doing. So development mo na siya. Next is monitoring. Keeps performance on track with regular check-ins. So kani siya guys, it's all about checking. So regular checking sa kung unsa imong performance, kay pananglitan pa lang dili na to i-check ang imong performance niya mo to kay kaning wala ra poy paki ang inyong kaning employer. So malibog na nagkalit nga, uy ngano man ni imbis 50 kapan ang mabuhat nimo sa usa ka bulan, ngano nahimo naman na ni siyang 20 kapan. So kana siya one of the reason ngano nahitabo na is walay regular check-in. So mo na gamit sa monitoring in performance management process. So the last one is rewarding. Recognizes achievements to boost morale and retention. So kani siya guys is rewarding. So let's say sa usa ka organization, so if pananglitan nindot kay kag performance, you have the greatest performance, you are capable of doing what the organization needs. So the organization will provide achievements and rewards to you para ma-boost ang imong kaning feelings. So ma-boost ka, ana ka nga ganahan ako diri magtrabaho, ganahan ako diri kinaay kaning mga kaning daghan siya achievements, daghan rewards. So ma-boost ang iyahang morale and retention. So that's all for performance management process. So let's go deeper to prerequisites. So Prerequisites are the basic requirements needed for success, such as clear job roles, SMART goals, open communication, and trained managers. They ensure the process is effective and aligned with organizational goals. So kani siya guys, ang prerequisites is mura siya requirements. It is basically requirements para sa success. So makayon ka pareha siya og kaning planning, but ang kalahian is requirements siya. So unsa may mga examples sa iyang requirements? So mga SMART goals, clear job roles, open communication, trained managers. So daghan siya. So let's discuss each of it. So the first of the prerequisites is clear job roles and expectations. So ensure alignment between employee tasks and company goals. So kani siya, let's take an example of you are a employee, and then wala ka kabalo unsay magibuhat. Ang imong trabaho is web designer, and then wala ka kabalo nga need pa day kag training kay lisod na siya, and then wala man na nya ang imong ding skills is art na sulod ka dira. So in summary, so wala kay clear job role, so wa kasabot sa unsay imong role dito. So unsa may mahitabo, so mabungkag ang inyong organization. So that is one of the most important requirement. So muna siyang prerequisites, clear job roles and expectations. So dapat kung panalitan may kag drawing, so dili ka dapat magto sa kaning web designers kay kuan man na siya drawing noon siya, pero it's kaning using computer man niya, arts man ang imuhang na-graduate. So dapat ato ka sa mga painting and media siguro may nana. So the next one is SMART goals, gives direction and measurable targets. So let's say example lang imong kagalingon, kanalitan gusto ka makapalit og cellphone. So you are going to kaning make SMART goals. So goal na ko nga makapalit og cellphone, so maningkamot ko. So same as organization, it is also a important requirement nga dapat nakay SMART goals para nakay direction and measurable targets. Kay let's say mayon ka ganun ko nakoy cellphone niya, wala kay direction, wala kay measurable targets, natulog na ka dira, tulog ka taman niya, unsa may tabo. So probably dili mo maabot ang imong goal kay wa mo kay gibuhat. So that's why SMART goals with imo dyan nagbuhaton og tarong nakay direction og measurable targets. Next is management and employee training. So equips people to give and receive feedback effectively. So kani siya, this is a important requirement sad kay let's say kung panalitan ikaw manager, siya employer, dapat na amoy feedback sa para kaning makabalo mo ba unsa inyo dapat pa i-equip, unsa inyo dapat i-enhance para kaning mamaayo ang inyong organization goal. Og usa pa is kaning open mo sa usa. So walay magdumot na. So it's all about kaning give feedback and receive feedback effectively. Next is consistent communication. So encourages transparency and trust. So kani siya same sa katong manager employee, so kato siya mag-give feedback. So ang consistent communication is kaning para ni siya mo build og trust sa usa. So imo mga employees, employer, managers, kana siya need na siya para kaning maduulan ninyo ang usa og kaning magtinabangay mo para sa kaning inyong organization. So last para sa prerequisites is reliable tools and metrics. So supports accurate and fair assessment. So kani siya is mga tools and metrics nga gigamit para sa mga assessment mga fair assessment. So panalitan kaning kabantay mo kanang online platforms wherein mag-assessment kung unsa ang imong kaning ma-feedback ani dira, unsay masulti nimo sa organization, so like that. So let's go to the next topic, the challenges. So diri guys is mo ni siya mga challenges para makabuot nimo ang katong performance management processes, prerequisites. So mo ni siya ang mga challenges. So the first challenge is vague expectations. So kana siya unclear feedback. So kanang mga feedbacks na dili maayo, bias in evaluation. So di magita na malikayon nga nay bias, lack of engagement. So nay unsay kaning mga employees nga they are not active and participative to the organization goals, and outdated performance tools. So kanang mga tools guys nga kanang unupdated na kayo pangkaraan na ba, so mas maayo na lang nga manumano ka siguro. So next one is overcoming performance management. So these are how you are going to overcome the challenges of performance management. So the first one is set clear and aligned goals. So as usually dapat nakajud kay plano para makabalo ka unsaon nimo pag-overcome. Next is promote a culture of feedback. So dapat na murag imuha na culture ba, you are going to make a culture of kaning dapat kada buhat nimo nakakay feedback. So it is a testament siguro para ma-evaluate kung asa ka nagkulang, asa siya nagkulang, unsay dapat nimo ipuno. So next is train managers in fair evaluation. So here kani ang mga managers kay di ba na palitan ako leader, then mag-evaluate ko sa kaning ako mga members. So dapat ako ma-train ko nga fair ang ako ang pagtrato sa usa't usa kay need na siya kay maing na niya sip-sip ana, di ba? So next is use modern tools and technologies. So kay kuan naman taron we are in generation Z. So it is important nga modern gamito na to unsa ang mga kaning opportunities nga naa nato karong, such as modern tools nga naa karon, daghan og modern tools. Next is make it continuous, not annual. So kung naa kay kaning mga clear goals, promote kani siya tanan, dapat continuous siya, dili kay kaning palitan karon nako ugma kapoy man so magsikag ugma. So dili na siya kaning continuous, meron ng annual, monthly, so that is not good. Next is sa summary, the process enables strategic alignment. So kanang siyang mga process guys is parang na siya sa kanang ma-align ang imong goals. Next is prerequisites lay the foundation for success. So kanis siyang prerequisites siya dyan na ang murag foundation ba kay siya may kuan nga muni ang kinahanglan nimo. So kana i-build na para sa tong foundation. And the last one is overcoming challenges ensure performance management stays impactful. So kana siya kung overcome na nimo ang challenges, so dako kay kag impact, you bring change to the world and to your organization. So you are very important. So that's all for my topic about performance management process, prerequisites and challenges, and overcoming performance management in management process.